What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel as well as on Twitch, so make sure you come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by my music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name Aftersound, and I do have a new song out recently called Just Kids, so check it out. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the support. All right, guys, there is a proposal out there, and I know I'm a couple of days late to this. I realized that we had talked about it kind of extensively on the live stream on Thursday with the Triad, but I didn't make a post for it, and I know that most people don't actually attend the live streams or watch the replays, right? So I figured this was actually important enough to make a separate video about, because it is quite impactful when you think about it from the precedent that it sets, as well as obviously the impact on Conclave Arcana packs. So I'm not going to read this entire thing to you, but essentially what the team figured out is the way that they have this burn mechanic and Dow allocation mechanic is kind of broken, in the sense that it's giving way more packs to the Dow than is necessary. Now, for context, and this is not what the post talks about here, but my biggest issue with Rebellion is that we sold like 1 million packs, but there's like almost another million. It's like 800,000, 900,000 sitting in the Dow, and that to me is a liability. I wish we should probably do something similar with those packs as well, because the whole argument here from the Splinterlands team, and this isn't a Splinterlands official proposal, right, coming from the team, is that we do not need more. We do not need a ton of packs in the Dow. Again, to me, that's a liability. The team is saying this is just really for marketing, so you don't need that many. And as you can tell here, at this point in time, the standard packs, there's like 101% in the Dow, right? So the amount that they sold is 264,000. The amount sitting in the Dow right now is 267,000. And this is actually only going to increase over time, because people buy less packs than are given to the Dow every day. And you can see the numbers with Alchemy and Legendary as well. Obviously, Alchemy is the most popular. People buy Alchemy packs every day, and so there's only 30% in the Dow versus what's sold. But the idea here is that we just do not need that much, right? Not at all. And so what we are going to do is essentially cut off the supply, the ongoing supply, and then reduce the amount that's there. And the numbers that the team have given that we should have from a marketing perspective is 12,000 standard packs, 4,000 alchemy, and 2,000 legendary, which comes to about $150,000 worth of packs that the team believes is more than enough to use for promotions that Dow would like to run without causing issues for the jackpot price system. Oh, that's also another reason. So you can tell that my reason was completely based on the fact that it's a liability. What they're saying, and I completely missed this since I was going off script here, but the jackpot mechanism for the arcanes is one of the main reasons, right? So the more packs you open, the more packs are burned and opened, the higher chances there are of jackpot prizes available, right? If there's only like 4,000 jackpot prizes and 4,000 packs, then your chances are pretty good, right? If there's a ton of packs just sitting in the Dow and we don't know when they're going to come out, that creates an issue. So now they've reduced that to 18,000 packs in total, right? I don't know what the total number of chances, but you get my point. So it's significantly less. Like we're gonna burn like an additional 250,000+ standard packs and all of that for the alchemy and legendary. So this makes it so that people will actually want to go and chase these cards as we round out into the tail end of the Conclave Arcana sale, which I believe goes until March or so. So we are creeping up towards the end of that. We're more than halfway. I think I made a video a couple months ago when we were halfway. At this point, March is like 4 months out, right? I mean, it's not that far. We're already halfway through November. I don't know the exact date in March, but obviously, we're going to continue to burn the packs. So, like I said earlier, we are going to start burning all the packs, right, every single day, instead of any of them going towards the Dow, and that is the main issue here. Yeah, they go into more detail about how it affects the arcane jackpot system and why they're trying to address it now versus if they do it later. I think this is a no-brainer. This should absolutely pass. But if you have any kind of argument against it, I would be more than happy to hear it and see, why people would be against it. Now, the only thing is that people say the Dow should have all of this value, and we shouldn't just, destroy capital. We should find a way to use it productively. But the truth is that this type of thing, it's just inflationary. If you put it out there, it devalues the cards that people spend hard earned money buying, right? They're going out and they're buying these cards at full price, and then all of a sudden, if you're just giving out a bunch of the other ones for free or for much cheaper, which is what happened with Chaos Legion, the entire set gets devalued. So I like the fact that many Rebellion cards have held their value decently well, right? We'll see what happens when it moves to wild format at some point in the next year or two. but I definitely do not want to see either Rebellion or Conclave Arcana devalued in any kind of significant way, because the people who went in and bought those packs should be rewarded for the scarcity that they bought into. So that's all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.